Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday the 26th of October. I'm Max Markson and it's great to see you again for another episode of Mental Moments. Now before we introduce our first message, just a reminder to please upload your own messages of thanks to our healthcare workers on our website mentalmoments.com.au, and we'd love to see them, and it's a lovely way to say thanks for their efforts. Now today we welcome Head of Mental Health from insurer TAL, they're one of Australia's largest and oldest insurance people, Glenn Baird, with some tips for talking to loved ones about mental health. Also we'll have the longest reigning Miss Australia, she's been doing it for 3 years now because of COVID, with legs insured for $1 million. Sarah Marshke is back to sing for us, and we have a special message from RFBI CEO Frank Price. Now before we go any further, I want to say a big thank you to our sponsors who've helped make this show possible. HSU, the Health Services Union, have put up $50,000 to one of their members. So if you're a member of the Health Services Union, make sure you're double vaxxed and nominate yourself, because on November the 15th, you've got to get your message in or your entry in, and one person gets 50 grand. So it's motivate everybody to get double vaccinated. So HSU, thank you. Telstra Health, thank you. Hester, thank you. Access Pay. My friends at Lindt Chocolates, I support them tremendously. I eat them every day. And Hay House Books, plus Warren Saunders Insurance Brokers. Thank you. Now thank you all for supporting the Mental Moments show to honour health and aged care workers caring for us all on the front line. And kicking off our show today, we'll have another Young Talent Time superstar with a throwback song.
The valley of heartache and tears, and in the hustle and bustle no sunshine appears. But you and I have our love always there to remind us there is a way we must leave all our shadows behind us.
Love that song. Thank you, Young Talent team. Next up, we've got my friend Frank Price, who's the CEO of RFBI. And without Frank, we wouldn't be here. I think Frank has superpowers and he's got a super message for us. Over to you, Frank.
Hi, I'm Frank Price, and there are days when things can get a little bit overwhelming. As the CEO of Royal Freemasons Benevolent Institution, I need to be on my game each and every day, which means I need to look after myself, maintain good mental health. So what do I do to take care of myself? Well, we're all wanting to be aged care superheroes, and I've got to play my part. It's important to look after yourself at all times, and that includes personal grooming. I think I need to get some work started. It's very important to keep a healthy body for a healthy mind, so don't forget to exercise often. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 40. Oh. Archie! Hello, mate. Hello, buddy boy. Hello. Hello. Mental health issues can affect anyone at any time, even aged care superheroes. So please take time to take care of yourself and take care of those around you. Your mental health will thank you.
I love the way you did your one-arm push-up against the wall, Frank. Very funny. And liked Archie as well. Thank you, Frank Price. Frank Price created the Mental Moments show last year for RFBI, and now it's all over the country. So thank you, Frank, for that. And thank you also to our frontline healthcare workers. Next up is Head of Mental Health at TAL Insurance, Glenn Baird. TAL, since their launch in 1869, TAL has become the nation's largest non-bank owned life insurance company with over 3.7 million customers. Over to you, Glenn.
Hi, my name is Glenn Baird. I'm the Head of Mental Health at TAL, an Australian life insurance specialist. So you're probably aware at the moment it's Mental Health Month, and now it's a time when we need to be promoting really good mentally healthy behaviours, mindfulness, sleep, getting the right sleep, exercise, diet, social connections, gratitude, a range of different things that really do make a difference for our well-being. And they're great for our personal well-being, but I also think it's a time to be thinking about help-seeking behaviours and potentially the challenges that exist for some people when it comes to reaching out and seeking support. And sometimes they need that bit of encouragement to do so, or having that conversation with a colleague or a friend or a family member just to help them in that direction, and even as a bit of a nudge to get them to seek that support. So I want to share with you briefly today just a simple way to do that. So if we are noticing things in our friends, our colleagues, our loved ones that are a little bit concerning for us, there is a simple two-step process that you can follow just to have that conversation and engage. That process, state the reasons why you're asking, is step number 1. Step number 2 is ask. So for example, if I was to use step number 1, where in a conversation, let's say someone was having a conversation with me, it would be, hey Glenn, I've noticed that you're not really taking care of yourself the way you normally would, and you're kind of withdrawing from things that you would normally be really enthusiastic about. And I've even noticed that at times you're a bit more irritable, which is really not like you. This is concerning for me. Is everything okay? Can we talk about this? And just that simple stating the reasons for asking and then asking is a great way to set the context of why and kind of break down a barrier if it might exist in engaging in that conversation with someone that you care about. So if you can keep that in mind, state the reasons for asking and then ask to the people around you, and just take notice of how people are, and if you are noticing some slight changes in behaviour, it might be just a simple way to address that and then ask that person if they're okay, especially at a time like Mental Health Month when we need to be looking out for ourselves but also looking out for other people. So please take care of yourselves over the course of the rest of Mental Health Month, and a big shout out to the health and aged care workers out there doing a wonderful job. Thanks everyone for listening. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Glenn, and good tips, and thank you for taking the time to do that for us. And Glenn works at TAL, which is Australia's oldest and largest insurance company, and somebody else who's insured with them, she's insured her legs for $1 million, is the current Miss World Australia, Sarah Marshke, who is going to delight us now with her rendition of Just the Two of Us.
Hi everyone, thanks so much for joining us today. My name is Sarah.
And I'm Ricky.
And today we will be singing Just the Two of Us. So if you know the lyrics, please feel free to sing along. We hope you enjoy. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometimes, I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is. I don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I.
Dun, 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 dun. I hear the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall. It becomes the morning dew. And darling, when the morning comes, I see the morning sun. I wanna be the one with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. Da 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 da.
Massive shout out to all the aged care workers out there. All the best and hope you're staying safe.
See you later.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, Sarah. What a talented young lady you are. That brings us to the end of our show for today. But we're back again tomorrow as we look forward to our final shows and the end of Mental Health Month in October. Tune in tomorrow, Wednesday the 27th of October, to meet with some aged care volunteers based in the city of Swan in West Australia. Benita Wayman will join us with some tips for us all, and we have a message from Married at First Sight star Jessica Power, who's just about to appear in Big Brother VIP on the 1st of November. We'll see you then. Thanks for tuning in at 2 p.m. every day. Now, over to Johnny Young and the Young Talent team to sing us out. See you tomorrow.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, now remember we've got to sway, okay? Oh, lovely. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember I'll always be true. night, Australia.